Big Brother legends are out of the house and on the road. The stakes are high, the twists are wild, so let's chase down the drama of The Amazing Race Season 38 with Kinda Unhinged. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another The Amazing Race video, and Hannah and Simone were the latest team to be eliminated from the race, and they did an exit interview with Mike Bloom for Parade. And in this interview, they were asked about Kyland and Taylor's decision to give the second express pass to Jazz and Jag. And this is what they had to say about that decision.
I want to talk a bit about some of these relationships you were mentioning because you're on the starting line, and here comes Kyland and Taylor walking in with an express pass, and they're given the ability to gift one to another team. And you mentioned, your relationship, obviously, Hannah, that you have with Kyland both in and out of the house. What were your reactions to the decision that they ultimately made? Was this something that surprised you?
Kind of. Yes and no. I think, okay, well, Kyland and I, we obviously lived together after playing Big Brother for like a good year and a half. And I'm very close to everyone in the cookout. Each of us definitely have our own dynamics with one another. Like my relationship with Tiff looks so different from my relationship with Kai, and so on and so forth. I think in that moment we understood what Taylor and Kyland were trying to do. They were maybe trying to strengthen their bond with Jag and Jazz. Jag and Jazz are strong competitors. And I know the way that Kyland operates in these games. He likes to align himself with players like that. And he feels like if he scratches their back, they can then in turn scratch his back when they're in a position of power. And so it's almost like you're betting on the team you think will do well in hopes that they return the favor. Does it make sense? No, absolutely not. Because I don't think a piece of paper is necessarily going to change the dynamic you have with a team on a season like this. I think history trumps all. And so why not give it to a team that you know has your back no matter what? You know we're aligned, you know we're close like family, we know each other's families outside of the race. And so why not I guess, like vie to keep us in the competition if you can. So we were expecting them to give it to either us or Joseph and Adam for the same exact reason. Or if you want to maybe bring in a team on the fringe, like Natalie and Stephanie, they're an all-female team and they had no one in this race beforehand. Not a single person, maybe besides Enzo. And so we thought that would have made more sense than giving it to Jag and Jazz, but we ultimately really tried seeing where Kyland and Taylor were coming from. No bad blood. I still think it was a dumb decision, but let's see how it plays out for them.
And I have to completely agree that I think that this was a terrible decision. I can understand the strategy behind trying to pick a strong team and hoping that they'll help you later on, but there's no guarantee that they're going to do that. Like, if you're not going to give it to one of the teams that you have personal connections with, then I would have picked a team that you felt like was going to be like a middle of the road team. I wouldn't have given it to a weak team, but I definitely would not have given it to a strong team. Because if you give it to an already strong team, you're just helping them get stronger and possibly beat you. But if you give it to a weak team, then there's not really much they can do to help you later on. So if you give it to a middle of the road team, then they will have opportunities to possibly help your team as you progress through the race. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys agree with Hannah and Simone? Do y'all think that this was a dumb decision? Or do you think that this strategy was good and that maybe we'll see in some of the upcoming legs of the race that it paid off for them? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more of the Amazing Race content, then go ahead and subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.